Hey bunnies. Hey guys, welcome to Grace Reporting. Thank you for pulling up with me, guys. You guys know I have my condolence hat on. Whenever you see me wear this, just know something has happened, okay? So today we want to send our condolences to now the very late young Dolph the rapper. Ugh. Listen. What is happening with our black men? They are dropping like flies. I thought the corona was doing damage, but no. These guns, these beef, the jealousy, the hate, the envy, that is surpassing corona at this point. You understand what I'm saying? I just want you guys to realize what's really happening here. This is not a game. This is not a joke. This is not a test. This is somebody now who is gone forever, who his kids will not see, who his wife or his girlfriend will no longer see. Do you understand what's happening here? Now, it was reported that young Dolph the rapper, 36, so young, 36 years old, was shot dead in Memphis today, like around 12:30, 12:45. He was in a cookie shop. Oh my God. He was in a cookie shop. Getting some cookies, guys. You know, I love cookies, especially the Pepperidge Farm. Those are my favorite cookies. And can you imagine? You said you go get your favorite cookie and that's the last time your people will see you? Now, let's do a background on Mr. Young Dolph. Now, it seems as though he was in a lot of different situations. It seems as though he was in a lot of different beefs. He was in beef with Soulja Boy. Then he was in beef with Young Gotti. Gotti. Then he was in beef with, what's the other one name? Black Gangster. These names trip me up. You understand? So it just seems like it was always something, that negative energy was just surrounding him, you know, based on his rap, based on everything that I see him, they're talking about. He didn't have the best upbringing in life, which a lot of us sometimes don't. But that doesn't mean we have to choose that certain route to get into the gangs. And not that he was in a gang, well, I don't know, but just to get into the wrong side of the track. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I think we need to eliminate rap because it's becoming a rap for these guys who are rappers. Do you see where I'm going with this? They are not passing 40 years old. Let me tell you, for a rapper now in 2021 to live to see, I'm going to say 40, 44, 45, forget it, 50 is donkey years. He's a dinosaur. For a rapper to get to that age, it's going to take a miracle on 34th Street. Because they are not making it. It's like they're given, it's like they dangle the money, in, it's like they're hypnotized, right? They're hypnotized with the money, with the jewelry, with the fame, with the followers, with the woman, and it's for a short period of time. They've been hypnotized. They don't even realize this. You rappers out there are hypnotized. I bet you before the year is up, you're going to hear from another famous rapper going. I can almost guarantee it. Just remember last year around this time, King Von, he was gunned down in Atlanta. Remember him? Then remember not too long ago, XXXTentacion, that's a weird name. He was gunned down. And just not too long ago, another one, oh my God, I can't keep up. It's so many of them. And they are just dropping like flies. These guys are not dying because of old age. They're not in their 60s, 70s. Yo, I remember when I was a young and I was doing it. And now you could enjoy the fruits of your labor. They're not getting old. They're dying 20, 30, 40 is considered ancient. So let's not even put 40 in it. They're dying in their 20s and 30s. That's it. That's it for them. Young Dolph was born on Adolph Thornton Jr., and he was born July 27, 1985. So he just turned 36. He just turned 36. And now he died November 17, 2021. That's a short, think of 36. All 36 is a $20 bill, a $10 bill, a $5 bill, and a $1 bill. $36 can't even fill up my car. That's how small of amount of years you have lived. You wasn't 80, 90, you up in there in age. These guys are not making it because of foolishness. Come on. Now, this is where he went wrong. This is where he went totally wrong. He has a very expensive car. The Lambo, very expensive, camouflage. That's custom because, they don't come like that. So that's already money. So you have to think, young Dolph. May you rest in peace. You had a target literally on your back. You don't know where this came from, because back in the Gap, his truck another car he had was shot up over 80 to 100 times, but it was bulletproof, so he didn't die. But can you imagine, you're in one of those trucks and you have to be living like this, and you have all this money and you're making all this money? What's the sense? It makes no sense. You're not safe. You're not safe. You can't truly enjoy your money, because you can't even go to the cookie store to enjoy your money. You can't even do that. Because now look, he has 2 kids. I think he has a baby girl and a little son. Now, another black man taken away from his family. Another black man taken away from his family. For what? What is the sense? What is the problem? I know around this time of the year is harvest season. Harvest. I don't want to get too much in that, but it's like a lot of stuff is happening around this time. It was just the other day, Travis Scott had a festival and all them people died, and now him. Do you see the pattern that's going on? These guys are dying, literally dying to become rich and famous. They're dying to become rich and famous. Oh my God in heaven, 36 years old. Another thing is, I was listening to some of his lyrics and I was like, wow, he was inviting that negative spirit. You have to speak life over yourself. You have to speak life, and life more abundantly. Because if you keep saying every day, I'm going to get up, I'm going to kill him, because I'm a killer. I'm going to kill everybody. If you keep getting up every day and talking about you killing somebody, eventually that mindset is going to meet reality. And somebody's going to get got. So you have to think, man. Come on. Now this guy is dead. For what? What did he do? Did he kill an army of people? I mean, what did he do that was so bad that caused his life to end in vain? From what they were saying, he was a man of the community. He was trying to build up the community in Memphis. He wanted to buy homes and, give it to his kids and then create a generational wealth. But listen, you have to have common sense at the same time. If you know you're worth $500,000, you cannot live in a neighborhood that is run down. You can't even really visit it. Or if you do visit, you got to come late at night, 3 o'clock in the morning, when everybody's possibly sleeping, and that's not even a guarantee. You understand? So I feel like he wasn't moving like a G. He said he was a G, but he wasn't moving like one. And it hurts my heart to see that another black man is gone due to gun violence. That's what it's due to. It's due to gun violence. Now, he was having beef with all these guys on the internet. And you know how the internet beef go. It travels like wildfire. So now you don't even know where this animosity came from. Because when you're beefing with A, B, and C, you don't know where it's coming from. They said he was possibly shot up around 50 times. And, unfortunately, he got a headshot. And unfortunately, I think that's what took him out of here. Unfortunately, allegedly, okay? My God. So we have to be aware of our surroundings. We have to be aware of what we're doing. If you know you're not loved over there and they're not matching your energy, you don't need to go over there. I don't care if it's friends, family, or folks. You don't need to go over there, because sometimes the very friend or the very family who you think is for you, they're the one who's making the call. Yo, yeah, he's at the cookie spot. Yeah, right over there. And next thing you know, what happened? 1, 2, 3, you're gone because of the jealousy. They said he was an independent artist. He was doing really good on his own. So I'm not understanding where does the problem come in? If you're independent and you're working by yourself and you're doing things on your own, how are you having problems with people who already signed, unless they want you to sign with them? Because now you become competition. And you know, in the rap game, they do not like real competition. When you're a good rapper and then somebody else comes in and they're not really rapping like that, you're like, oh my God, what's this guy doing? It's like, it's no competition. But now when you're coming in the game and you're giving him that same energy, it becomes competition. And now somebody has to get eliminated. You understand what I'm saying? And now I want you to just take a look at this news clip so you could be up to date with what's going on. Take a look. And please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, buddy.
Something young Dolph would do is he would purchase homes. And he always said he wanted to give his son a home for his birthday, essentially. So by the time he graduated high school, he wanted his son to have almost 24 homes. So he is essentially pumping money right back into this community by buying those homes and trying to, again, instill that business mind frame into his children, hoping that would become generational. Vowing his children would never, is how he put it, would never have to live the life that he lived. And that's taking care of his siblings. I think he had 2 brothers, 2 sisters, some of which were incarcerated, unfortunately, early pregnancies, you name it. Something that we hear much too often, something that, is really a reality for a lot of people. And young Dolph was, and not to try to paint him in this, all glitter and rainbows way, but even though he had a difficult life, he always said, I don't have, that's not me. I don't have to continue living that life. And I want to show my family how we can overcome. I want to show others, especially those who called South Memphis home. We know this was where he was raised. He was raised by those in the community. He always said it once more, the streets were his father. So this was really personal, and this was home. And that's why you would oftentimes see young Dolph in particular coming back to this area, Castelia Heights.
You clearly see, as you can clearly see, it just happened. Everything is fresh. Reports are still coming in. They're going to do an investigation. Will this person be caught? And another thing I want to add, why didn't young Dolph, what's his name? Young Dolph have security with him? Listen, I don't care how it looks. It may look like, oh, look, he always has security. Oh, well. You always have security because you have a target on your back. You have a target on your back. Why was the security there? And why are you going to get cookies? I get it. You want to feel comfortable because that's where you're from. You probably feel like this is where I'm from. I'm loved. No, you're not. They don't love you. These streets don't love you. These streets turn on you. And that's exactly what happened to young Dolph. That's exactly what happened to him. Remember, 4 times they attempted to kill this man. So they wanted him out of here for whatever reasons. 4 times. They shot him up, shot at him, and all these other attempts to get him out of here. And now today they were successful. Oh my God in heaven. Listen, once you have made it, guys, you have to leave the hood. Wherever you're from, just leave it. And I know you probably be like, that's where I grew up. You know what I'm saying? I want to go back. I get that. But if you're going to go back, you have to go back with security. You have to go back with a team. You can't just be right. You're not a regular schmegler. No. You're on a different level now. You're pushing Lambos. How are you going to come in a community where you're pushing Lambos, where everybody's pushing a 1992 Honda? Of course it's going to be resentment. Of course it's going to be jealousy. Of course. That goes without saying. So you have to come there prepared. You have to come there like, listen, man, let me gather up these security because I already know I'm a target. I have all these people looking at me with jealousy in their eyes. So you have to move strategically and you have to move like a boss. He got caught slacking again, and that's what's happening with these rappers. They get comfortable. They feel like untouchable. No, you're not untouchable. You have to think and you have to be smart. You have to be smart. Because the same hood that you're going to is the same hood that's going to set you up. Most of these men who are rappers, when they go back to their hometown, that's where they get got. That's where they get killed. Right in their very hometown, the same hometown that you want to go back to and show love. They have lost love for you a long time ago. So you have to match that energy. You have to match people's energy. If they come at you wrong, I'm not saying you have to come at them wrong, but now that you see their energy, stay away. If they show you love, you show them love. But you have to read people's energy. And he didn't read the room, and he didn't read the community, and he didn't read the environment. Or else this one they crept up on him. You know, oh my God. I'm just picturing the kids, you know. They say he was a community man. He was about his kids, 36 years old. You didn't even live half your life. These men are not making it to 40, forget 50. They're not making it past, he passed 30. So, I guess he passed his 30s. But they're not making it past 40, 50, even 60. Forget about that. They're not. Oh, I don't know. I feel like instead of rapping, and I know the money may seem fast, but it's all an illusion. It's a dangling illusion. It pulls you in, and then it spits you out like trash. We're going to have to switch to another direction. Let's try to promote higher education for these men. Let's try to promote them having different aspects of life instead of looking to rap, looking to entertainment. Let's try doing something else. Maybe you could become a computer analyst. Maybe you could think about owning a business. You understand? And I get it. A lot of these guys may not have the education, but if you just try something else besides rap, I feel like people need to stay, you young guys out there, stay away from rap, because all it does is going to wrap you up and ship you out of here. It's a rap. Don't you see? It's a rap. In the word, it's telling you what it's about. You want to be a rapper? Okay. We're going to wrap you up, all right? Okay. We're going to use you, and then we're going to just eliminate you. Because that's what's happening. They're getting used. They give them a little bit of money, so now they feel like I got 100,000 in the bank. I'm popping. I got $1 million. I'm that guy. No, it's an illusion, because sometimes I honestly feel, this is my little theory, like some of these companies, not Young Dolph, not him, but like some of these other companies that you get signed to as a rapper, sometimes when you're not here, there's more money to be made. It's a lot behind it. Don't think everything that's glitter is gold. No. There's a science to all of this. And today, our condolences goes out to him, his family, and especially his young kids. Because this is horrible. You know what? The money looks good, right? The cars, the fancy things, it looks good. But what does it profit you to gain all of that, and then you're not even here to enjoy it? What does it profit? I would rather you get up, get to a 9 to 5, let that boss get on your nerve, but you know what? You're working an honest living, and you can come home. You don't have to watch your back. Oh my God, he moved 3 times. He's trying to come at me. You don't have to walk in eggshells because you're working an honest day. You're not in no beef with nobody. Guys, let's wake up. Wake up, guys. Wake up. This rap game ain't it. This rap game is not it. Everyone is sending out their condolences. Another RIP. Come on. I don't want to. Come on. We're tired of RIPs. We speak life. We speak life and life more abundantly. Let's live. Let's live long lives. Let's travel. Let's, meet new people, meet new experiences. How are we going to do this if you're laying down somewhere done? Let's put the rap to the side. Find another career, because rapping just ain't it. Oh, my God. My God. Thank you so much for pulling up over here at Grace Reporting. We are building over here. I really thank you guys so much. Please to subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And again, we send out our condolences to the young Dolph and his family, his woman or his wife, and especially his young kids. May he rest in peace, and may the good Lord have mercy on his soul. Today we're going to end by saying, I speak life over myself. I speak life over all my bunnies. And we speak health and wealth. And we speak life and life more abundantly. Stop rapping about killing people. Stop talking about you have a gun. Stop talking about you have the ops. Stop all that. All you're doing is inviting negative spirits and energy around you. Energy is real. So please stop it. Stop. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Watch your surroundings. Watch your friends. Watch who you call your friends. Because you never know, those same friends could be plotting for you to go to the cookie shop and to get you got. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. This is Grace Reporting. Bye, bunnies. Take care. Bye.